Who's ready to give out some awards? So I'd love to say thank you to all the sponsors.
Usually we do people in the U.S. Congress, but with Dawn since they were on recess, this was a great chance for us to look at some leadership from the state levels. I'm really happy to introduce three of Elizabeth Taylor's grandchildren who are going to present the awards.
Our grandmother advocated for the protection, health care, and treatment for people living with HIV since the beginning of the epidemic, and did everything she could to raise funds to find a cure. Please welcome former New York State Senator Thomas Duane to accept the Elizabeth Taylor Legislative Leadership Award.
I'm so grateful for this award, and Elizabeth Taylor is just the most amazing person. No one else would step up, and she stepped up.
Representative Carlos Guillermo Smith, please accept the Elizabeth Taylor Legislative Leadership Award.
And when I first heard that they were denying PrEP coverage for their employees, I was personally offended as someone who was on PrEP for a very long time myself.
We'd also like to take one more opportunity to acknowledge and thank Representative Brian Sims from Pennsylvania for his amazing work and contributions.
If I believe good public policy is about empathy, and women and minorities tend to be significantly more empathetic, it would follow that the more women and the more minorities that are in state legislatures, the better that they would perform. And it turns out it's true.
Power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of the people, and the power of the people don't stop. Say what?
We're really, really proud to be introducing this roster of community PLHIV awardees tonight. I'm going to bring up Vice Chair of the caucus, Barb Cardell, to introduce our first awardee.
We're going to be talking about some amazing people who have done incredible work. I am here tonight to present an award for positive leadership to Cecilia Chung.
So we can't do it alone, and we need all of you to step up, help us pay it forward, mentor a trans person if you know one.
Vanita's passion, commitment, and dedication are why she is being honored with this award this evening. Where are you, Vanita?
I have a mission and a passion to represent the other folks who are living with HIV, to make sure that they have a voice, those people that you don't see here.
Ronald Johnson, come get this award. I didn't get here by myself, and I owe gratitude to many, many people, several of whom, like Jesse, are in this room. Tomorrow we go to the Hill to tell our story and to advocate for who we are and what we need. Thank you all. Thank you all. Good night.
Are you ready to make history? Yeah! What are we here to do? Make history! Make history! Make history! It's too early in the morning, man! Too early in the morning! Make history! Make history!
Are you guys ready to go to Capitol Hill?
Yeah!
Are you guys ready to walk up and down those halls?
Yeah!
And we have science that proves that U equals U. Yeah! Undetectable equals untransmittable, right?
Yeah!
However, we still have some problems, don't we?
Yeah!
When I stand among activists, I am sharpened by their iron, their long-suffering resolve for freedom, their great courage to speak truth to power.
You know, and so many times we could give up and we don't. And if they don't hear us, we need to become them. We need to start thinking about seriously running for political office.
We know that some of the barriers, some of the stigma, and some of the challenges are especially pronounced for those of us doing this work in the southern United States.
Go and don't forget the transgender community, and also don't forget the immigrants who they are in the ICE detention center without of care. Don't forget my people from Puerto Rico.
Let's go.
The people united will never be divided. The people united will never be divided.